All right, I'm ready to give you my review of this Miracle-Gro organic raised bed and garden soil. In general, I'm not a big fan of Miracle-Gro, I never have been, but when I saw this on the package, I thought I better give it a try. My motivation to try it was I need to know how some of these off-the-shelf products are working so I know whether or not to recommend them to people. Not everybody wants to mix their own potting media, so what could you go to the store and be likely to find on the shelf in stock, or at least be able to get ordered in through a relatively well-known distributor? I did have high hopes for this product. I looked at the ingredients. We've got, forest products, food processing waste. All right, that seems fair enough based on what I've been using. Looking at the texture of it, I could imagine it working. It's not as fluffy as the potting media that I normally make, but it's also not super heavy, and it has some of the properties that I'm looking for. It looks like it would have relatively decent drainage, but still some water holding capacity with these fine wood bits. I looked at some of the uses that it's marketed for. Essentially, it's intended to be used to fill a raised bed or to add to your outdoor garden, implying that it can be used just on its own. And then the real kicker. In Washington, do not exceed 97 bags per acre per year. Whoa, that's a red flag if I ever saw one. That's giving tuna fish. Like, don't eat more than 3 servings of tuna fish per week if you don't want mercury to build up in your body. Don't use more than 97 bags per acre per year. So of course I went down an entire rabbit hole about this, and if you would like a video with those details, let me know, I'll make one. But essentially I reached out to the Washington State Department of Agriculture. I was assured that it's perfectly safe to use this product without diluting it, despite the fact that it comes with a warning not to use more than 97 bags per acre. So to me, something doesn't quite match up there. There's a lot of details that you can dig into, but it's hard to compare the numbers in terms of lead and cadmium and other heavy metals that were found in this product with the standards, because they're not using the same units and it's based on application. So there isn't just like a parts per million standard that you can refer to. So my takeaway is that I don't want to use a product that has to be limited in its application in order to avoid exposure to heavy metals. It just doesn't seem worth it. In addition, I've been finding these little bits of plastic mixed throughout the potting media, which is really not cool. It gives me a lot of splinters when I'm working with it, which is not fun. It says on the bag that it's important to wash your hands when you're done working with it. I don't know what that disclaimer is about, but it's not super reassuring. So all in all, I'm really not impressed. And then I looked at the reviews online. Oh my gosh, if you go to Miracle-Gro's website, the reviews are horrific. Like, they should be giving this stuff away just to get it off of their shelves so they can move on to something better. So I'm really sorry to say I can't recommend this product. I wanted to. I thought it might be great, and it's not.